NBA Youngboy, or Youngboy Never Broke Again, is one of the young rappers tearing it up in hip-hop right now. But just how much do you know about him? In this video, we'll tell you 8 things you didn't know about NBA Youngboy. Before we get into this topic, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Also, if you'd like to join this month's giveaway of a new pair of AirPods, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! Number 8. NBA Youngboy used to cut grass before he became a superstar. Can you imagine that? NBA Youngboy cutting the grass around your neighborhood? Cutting grass in the neighborhood was the first job he ever had. We don't know how dedicated he was to the job. One thing we know for sure is that cutting grass wasn't his dream job. Number 7. Talking about dream jobs, the second interesting thing about him is that rapping was his dream job. Yes, I know, that isn't a very interesting fact. Wait for it. The interesting thing is that unlike other rappers who were inspired by superstar rappers, NBA Youngboy was inspired to start rapping because of his mother. His mother used to rap as well, and she inspired him to start rapping at the young age of 7. Obviously, it was the right dream to chase. Number 6. A 20-year-old is without a doubt a young boy. However, just how young would you say a 20-year-old with 4 kids is? Definitely not a young boy. At the very young age of 20, NBA Youngboy already has 4 kids from 3 different mothers. Although he didn't seem to be interested in having more kids anytime soon, he shared a video of himself grabbing a pile of condoms. But now it turns out number 5 is on the way. He seems to be a good father overall, but he might want to pump the brakes on the baby train. Number 5. He's not the type to allow negativity to hold him back. When he was in jail at the young age of 16, he didn't give up on life. Instead, he used the time wisely to write raps and concentrate more on his music. After his release was when he dropped a project that really took his career to the next level. He also used the time to read, which is a very wise thing to do for someone who dropped out at 9th grade. Number 4. He is the rap king of YouTube. NBA Youngboy used YouTube to first release his tracks, and this was one of the main factors of his success. He now ranks as the most watched music artist out of all genres. This is a huge accomplishment, and to add to this, he spent over 100 weeks on YouTube top artist list, being viewed over 8 million times per day. To add to being the king of YouTube, you could also say he's the king of tattoos. This doesn't come from the tattoos on his body, but from other people who get tattoos of NBA Youngboy on their bodies. Not only have multiple girls, including 2 of his ex-girlfriends, tattooed his face or name on them, so have other rappers. Bad Baby being one of these rappers, and Kevin Gates being the other. It's not often you see a rapper so young being tattooed on others in the industry. Number 3. Even though he's still very young, he's had a turbulent life. He grew up with his grandmother because his father was sentenced to 55 years in prison. Soon after he dropped out in 9th grade to focus on his music, he got arrested, and he was sent to a detention center. Not long after he was released, his grandmother died of heart failure. It's been tough for him. Number 2. Have you ever found yourself wondering where he got his scars from? Perhaps you think it's from his past criminal activities. You're wrong. He got the scar as a toddler while roughhousing with another kid. In what was an attempt to emulate a wrestling move, the boy broke Youngboy's neck. Oops. Youngboy was unable to move his neck, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. To help his neck heal fully, he was put into a halo brace. A halo brace involves drilling the skull of the patient, and that left a permanent scar on the face of Youngboy. To throw a physical fact into this list before our final secret, NBA Youngboy is only 5 foot 8 inches tall. To some people this is not a big reveal, but to others it might be surprising. When you see videos of NBA Youngboy, most would never guess this was how tall he is. His appearance on video makes it seem like he has a few more inches on his height than he really does. I don't know about you, but this was a surprise to me. Now let's finish off this list with number 1. He has herpes in his blood. This might not be a secret to some, due to the internet attacking him over this. He used his song Can't Be Saved to talk about his struggles with herpes, a disease that his girlfriend also claims to have. Many believe that he doesn't truly have herpes, and he's just trying to use it to get attention, which is the only reason he chose to speak about it. Others believe that he chose to speak about it instead of keeping it to himself, because he doesn't want anyone to use it against him in the future. We may never know what's truly the case, but he has definitely received a lot of backlash and harassment over this reveal. There you have it, 10 facts you might not have known about NBA Youngboy. Let us know down in the comments which of these was the most surprising to you. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.